When you blame external circumstances for your failures, you create a mental prison. As long as the cause of your situation is outside your control, you remain stuck exactly where you are. To shatter that self-deception, intense recovery programs use a tool called the Step 1 Life Map, a visual accountability framework designed to force radical honesty. You only need 3 things to begin: a sheet of unlined paper, a single ink pen, and 15 minutes of uninterrupted focus. Most personal growth efforts fail because we rely on the same verbal spin and rehearsed excuses we've used for years. We are masters of using language to soften the impact of our own choices. True accountability is impossible while you are still using words to explain your history. Breaking the cycle requires stripping language away entirely. Start by drawing a large pyramid, divided down the center. On the left margin, mark your time anchors, present at the apex, descending to childhood at the base. The left side is for real-life happenings, and the right is what could have been. Now, the absolute constraint: you cannot write a single word inside the cells of the pyramid. Translating your life story into symbols engages your brain's spatial processing. This makes it harder for your intellect to manipulate the narrative as it does with speech. There is one exception. You may use text on recognized symbols to clarify a drawing, such as H for a hospital or police on a vehicle. This wordless structure acts as physical barrier against self-justification. It removes the ability to hide behind a clever explanation. Populate the left side of the map first. Start at the base with childhood events and work upward chronologically to your current situation. You are not allowed to leave any empty cells. Every tier must contain a drawing of a major event or decision, even if you have to adjust your specific timeline to find a representative moment. Once the left side is complete, turn your attention to the right hemisphere, the space for your alternate reality. For every destructive action on the left, you must draw the healthier, ignored alternative on the right. If you drew a moment of violence or theft on the left, the right side must show the opposite, walking away or showing restraint. Seeing your actual history side by side with the options you rejected forces a level of visual ownership that words simply cannot provide. Now that the map is drawn, it serves as the guide for your verbal accountability testimony. You aren't reading a script, you are interpreting your own symbols. Many people fail here by giving a politician testimony. They tell a story that matches the facts, but is completely designed to evade responsibility. Radical honesty requires a strict focus on affect, which means describing the emotional and physical damage you caused to others, not just the details. In this process, your entire intent is entirely irrelevant. The focus is entirely on the impact felt by the people around you. To pass this stage, you must present your testimony to a group of peers. You only move forward if you secure a 2/3 majority vote. The group uses a specific rubric. Was the format correct? Did they follow the no words rule? Did they acknowledge the damage they caused? By forcing this distinction between the choices you've made and the person you are today, the exercise creates a clear line between your potential and your history. Confronting your past behaviors with this level of honesty removes the power of blame. It is the primary requirement for ending the entire cycle of self-entrapment.